Hello. I wrote an article for Vocal Media that seemed to do quite well. I thought it might be worth reading out. The article was called Your Gross Scars Reflected in the Right Eyes. Quick note, at the time of writing, the world adult population defined by those 18 years and older is estimated to be about 6.2 billion, which becomes relevant later. The article starts. I am often told all women don't like factor X, where X is whatever random factor, character, trait, flaw, or behaviour is being discussed. If you're a woman yourself, you might not like factor X. Every woman you might know might not like factor X. Every woman you ever met might not like factor X. Every woman you might ever meet again might not like factor X. 3.1 billion women worldwide might not like factor X. But 3.1 billion women does not equal every woman. I'm not interested in meeting Little Miss Every Woman. I'm not interested in meeting them. There might be someone who loves me exactly because of my factor X. Statistically, that must be the case. You might be correct about your assumption is the vast majority of women in existence, but I'm not interested in meeting them. I'm interested in meeting that one fellow weirdo, perhaps that one person in 1.5 billion. How do I know such a rare spirit exists, despite your personal insistence that they do not? How can I be so sure? Because I'm full of Y factors, where Y is whatever random factors, character traits, flaws, or behaviours that make me attracted to the sorts of things in a woman other normal men are not attracted to. Somewhere out there, despite all odds, there's a woman who is royally fucked up in just that right way that perfectly matches how royally fucked up I am. Who can love me and who I can love back because of our flaws instead of in spite of them. You can keep your everyone who does not like my factor X and look for that one rare woman who will love me for it. And for every woman out there that is ever told men do not like your factor Y, no man wants your factor Y. No man wants a woman who is factor Y. Know that you're being spoon-fed some high, stinking, conform to the herd bullshit. Every time you are told that every man cares about your massively high body count, you're being lied to. Or every time you're told that every man cares about your lack of sexual experience, you're being lied to. Every time you're told that no one finds your strength or personal code or willpower or mind or courage unattractive, you're being lied to. Or every time you are told no one finds your weakness or immorality, lack of will or stupidity or cowardice unattractive, you're being lied to. Every time you're told that every man is disgusted by your personal flaw, factor Y, whatever that may or may not be, you're being lied to. Who the fuck is so arrogant that they feel they have the right to speak for an entire gender anyway? Now that for me is a turn-off. Ignore that shit. Somewhere your lists of factor Ys might match some man's list of factor X's, and only that person matters, not everyone else. And what are my most mentioned factor X's, you may ask? Me personally? I am unashamedly needy. I want to make someone, the right woman, not just any woman, the centre of my universe. To write poetry and songs and constantly long for. If you want some man who is happy to ignore you for days, who will not need you, who will not always long for you, who will not always be thinking of you, who will not always want you, who will not always be there and forever loyal to you, then swipe left, move along, best wishes, good luck with that, because that will never be me. And don't bother giving me dating advice, don't bother telling me how to be attractive to the vast majority of women, because when I love hard and fearlessly. I would much rather die alone than ever change that about myself. And it's okay for you to disagree. It's okay for you to find that trait in me unattractive. That is a good thing. It just means that we will never be suitable for each other. But just because you and almost every other woman in the world finds that unattractive, that does not mean there is no one out there for me at all. It just means that woman is very rare, and all the more special because of that. Dear people of the world, here's the news according to this man. You are okay, you are enough. There's a billion-dollar industry dedicated to making you feel like shit, offering to improve you, offering to fix you. Fix what? Improve what? You're a human being, a unique human being, not a fucking car engine. Screw those guys. No one should settle for what everyone else likes and approves of. Someone is special to you because they're uniquely beautiful in their royal screwed upness, whose special royal screwed upness perfectly fits your own royal screwed upness. True, you may never meet that person. True, you are highly unlikely to ever meet that person. But you can't win a lottery jackpot without buying a ticket. So get out there and give serendipity a chance. And if you never meet, then you are both better off single. Then you are becoming an every person just to meet someone who can never be quite right for you. It's better to be with no one than with the wrong one. If you do not want just mere companionship, if you want a real, romantic, old school style love, then have courage and hold out for it. What some call healing, I call losing your real self, your uniqueness, your essence, your soul. You are damaged because you survived where other weaker people did not. Never be ashamed of those war medals. You earn those scars. Yes, true, those scars do make you heinously grotesque to most. However, those same scars will also make you achingly, adoringly cute, beyond all measure, to the right set of passion-filled eyes.